New York is ranked 49th out of 50 states in organ donation registration. Here with us today is Catherine Duffy, Director of Healthier You on campus, to discuss ways to turn that number around. Hi, Catherine. Thanks for being here.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So, what is your role on campus when it comes to organ donation?
So I work with Healthier You, which was the employee wellness program, and I was really thrilled to be invited by our Center for Prevention and Outreach, which is an amazing group out of Student Affairs that supports health education and prevention efforts for students. And CPO, as they're known, they partner with a great organization called Live On New York, which is all about getting New Yorkers to register for organ donation. So when CPO invited me into this effort to include faculty and staff in organ donation registration efforts, I was really excited to join them.
Right. And you wear many hats on campus. Why organ donation on top of that?
Well, you know, when you see the statistic of New York being 49th out of 50 states and that we have, you know, more than 10,000 people in New York waiting for an organ, it just felt like once, you know, people need more education, and if there's anything we can do to spread that education to our students, faculty, and staff, we wanted to be a part of it.
And why do you think New York is so low on that list?
You know, there's a lot of misconceptions around organ donation registration. So I think between misinformation and people just not knowing the facts, that's a big part of it.
And what are some myths that you've seen that stop people from donating organs?
Yeah, so when we were tabling last week, we noticed that many people thought, there's a big myth out there, and it's not true, that if you register to be an organ donor, that, you know, medical professionals, whether they're, you know, EMTs or in a hospital, will not help you. That they'll want to harvest your organs instead of save your life, which is not true at all. First of all, medical professionals take an oath, you know, to protect your life and save your life. And the other thing is that organs, you know, they need oxygen. So if you die at the scene of an accident, your organs cannot be harvested for donation. So yeah, I think that's a big myth. Another one is many people think it's against their religion, but Live On New York does a great job educating people that, in fact, most major religions have come out in favor of organ donation because it's life-affirming. You know, it saves lives. So I think if people go to the website, liveonnewyork.org, they can find out about where their religion stands on the topic and get other facts to maybe reassure themselves.
Thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for answering my questions.
Of course.
After the break, we will send you back to Laval Stadium for highlights and analysis of the first half of the game. Stay with us.